From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, May 17th. Fast Friday, the fever falter, and crossing the new bridge to Gaza next.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Ali Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
Sports dominate the local news this morning. It is Fast Friday at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Last chance for teams to try to find speed before they run for the pole tomorrow. Pato Award topped Thursday's times with a lap of nearly 229 miles an hour. Indiana Pacers fight for their playoff lives tonight, taking on the Knicks at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. It is a late tip time, 8:30. If the Pacers win, the series goes to Game 7 that would decide who moves on to the Eastern Conference Final. If Indiana loses tonight, the season is over. City leaders are taking the next step toward trying to lure the Rugby World Cup to Indianapolis next decade. A committee of the City-County Council approved a plan that would lead to major upgrades to the Kuntz Soccer Complex on 16th Street for use as a rugby facility. The proposal now goes to the full council. This morning, trucks carrying aid for the Gaza Strip rolled across a floating pier that the United States built to help carry that aid into the besieged enclave. The shipment is the first in an operation that officials anticipate could scale up to 150 truckloads a day. Authorities say severe storms have killed at least 4 people in southeast Texas and knocked out power for nearly 1 million people around the region. Several windows are blown out in skyscrapers in Houston. Areas of fog this morning. Isolated storms then return tonight. High of 76. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.